Welcome to another wonderful evening of World of Warships. In Clan Wars tonight, we've got a MemePalooza. So starting at the bottom of the list, we can see we have 2 Cobbs and 2 Yu Yang. So that's our Meme Brigade. And you have me out there in the Des Moines with my Jedi mind tricks. So we're jumping in about 5 minutes in here, and I apply my first Jedi mind trick. It's telling him, if you sail straight, you'll be able to use all of your guns. Or sail straight broadside, you will be able to use all of your guns. And he falls for it. So there's the first citadel. And everyone's just piling on. We get another citadel. And it continues on. He's taking a real beating. He's the only one actually out in my field of view at this point. And we get yet another citadel. Still hasn't learned, still sailing straight in front, showing broadside. And finally we take care of that one. So one down. And surprisingly, we're not out of this yet. So I'm going to pull back a little bit so I'm not quite as exposed. The Conqueror is just outside of my field of view. Looks like our Cobb took care of the shim in the middle, so we got a couple of DDs closing in from the backside. So I'm going to pull up just enough here to get the Conqueror in range for me and switch over to HE. So here comes the second Jedi mind trick. The Des Moines you are looking for is at J6. I am not the Des Moines you are looking for. And so the Conqueror continues to plug away at our Hindenburg, who is fleeing down south and leaving me more or less unmolested. I get a little bit far out here, but nobody is in much of a position to shoot at me. So I'm going to zero in on the Conqueror, start to pull back into a little more protective cover of the island. He tries to shoot at me a little bit and misses. Still have yet to lose 1 hit point. 7 minutes in, and I'm the Des Moines, essentially out in the open, and have not lost a hit point yet. And so we're all working real hard at burning down this Conqueror. I think he had 1 heal before, but he's in a world of hurt here. Down he goes, second kill. And now I look up at the board, and they've lost 4 ships. So this is actually looking like we may the Meme Brigade is maybe a viable strategy for Clan Wars. Just don't tell Grutsky that. The Des Moines, their last Des Moines one of their Des Moines starts to come out here. I misjudge his speed here a little bit on the first shot, and get a little bit more dead center. And he's come to a stop, and I'm closing the distance. So I'm going to switch over to AP here and start to put AP into another broadside, and 2 more citadels, 5 citadels, down he goes, and we win. So the evidence clearly shows that Jedi mind tricks trump the Meme Brigade. 5 citadels, 3 ships, and we actually made it through.